guys, welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. I apologize for the delay for your mid-March readings. This is going to be for Leo in love. I have been a little under the weather. So let's go ahead and see what we can find for you guys, Leo. I'm looking at, I'm seeing a doorbell. I'm just kind of picking up on seeing what information you guys may need to know or hear. It's at the bottom. Eight of Swords. Maybe somebody that could potentially be stuck in their own headspace right now. Not sure why, but that could be a situation that is going on. Let's see here. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. Thank you, thank you. Spirit, what do we have for Leo the rest of March? You guys know that these are timeless. So whenever you come across these readings, that's when it was meant for you. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is you, Leo. This could be Cancer or Leo. We have Five of Swords, Two of Coins, the Chariot. I'm hearing July with that Chariot. And then we also have the Four of Cups. So let's take a peek at your headspace here. So definitely some fighting going on regarding a situation in love where maybe somebody was juggling. In this Five of Swords, we don't necessarily see, what we see is two people fighting over a third party or another person. So maybe two masculines fighting over a feminine. I believe that there could be someone who's a little more peaceful than the other here. Yeah, definitely some juggling going on. Could be in regards to a Cancer. Somebody being extremely dissatisfied that they have to move on because of this juggling. The Knight of Wands energy is that player energy, by the way. Let's see what's in your other person's headspace, Leo. What's happening with them? I'm hearing the words take care. Take care. Maybe this is the person that's moving forward. Now, this is about success, though. When you're moving forward within the Chariot, the Chariot is saying, you know, you've got this. And they want you to stay grounded as well. We do have the Star of David here. This is something that I've been picking up within these readings. And then we also have the root chakra. So Spirit is asking you to stay grounded at this time because of the disappointment that may be coming in regards to a relationship. Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck when I just picked it up. We have lotus flowers here. So something that was done in the dark will come to light, is what I just heard. Something that was done in the dark will come to light regarding juggling. What's your other person, please? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Almost too many, almost too many. They want me to look at that. The Ten of Cups again. Okay, so this is definitely about your happiness and where this is going in life. We have the Death card. That's Scorpio energy. We have the Seven of Coins, the Three of Coins, and the Empress. So your other person is transforming, being patient, and ready to work on something where abundance may come in for them. Their idea of abundance, I don't believe, is the same as yours. Oh, this is going to be interesting because this is almost the complete opposite. Yeah. Okay, we have the Four of Swords at the bottom. So that is, you know, after all of this, moving forward and being dissatisfied, this person moving forward and wanting to work on their abundance. We also have Venus energy here. I also see this Four of Swords as someone taking a moment to meditate. They're taking a moment to meditate because something has been left out in the cold. Taurus energy with this Five of Coins. Lots of Pentacle energy here. We do have a little bit of Swords. We have Cups. Let's see how many major arcana we get. Let's see what Spirit is trying to say. They're definitely saying that moving forward from an ending will bring about abundance as well. Maybe your other person is thinking that you moving forward is something that they're going to step into abundance now. We have the Emperor card. I'm hearing the word control. Control over finances. I was seeing finances here. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Leo, that is your energy. I think they want you to know that you are the one that's going to be in control here. Let's see what else we have. Taking a break. Learning how to control the situation. We have the Gemini card. You may be dealing with the Gemini. That's the Lovers. That's our Twin Flame card, or, you know, Soulmate card. We also have the Three of Wands and the Page of Coins. Now, it was reversed, but we're going to take it upright. This is very slow moving energy. So even if it's, you know, reversed, it's basically saying you have to patiently wait. You are going to have to turn this into a situation where you are going to make lemon out of lemonade. Or lemonade out of lemons. I'm so sorry. So, you guys, really at this point, let's kind of take a look here. What happened? So you're fighting with somebody. You're fighting with your other person. I think there's a third party involved. Definitely a third party involved. Caused you to walk away. There's definitely toxic energy going on here. Especially regarding the need to wait. Okay. Your other person made a choice. You know, and if this is not in regards to love, they could have had a situation where they had a death in the family. And they are working with other family members right now to talk about inheritance, I'm seeing. I don't see legal issues. I do see potential inheritance, something that they are working on. That could be you, Leo. You need to think about this situation. There has been some fighting in the past with another person. I think you have someone in the background that's been watching this fighting happening, and it does need to end because it is extremely toxic. All right, it causes confusion among the family is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing where the funds are going to be distributed is potentially a problem. I'm seeing people working together. There's going to be a choice as to how all of this progresses and moves forward. I think that if this is in regards to inheritance, or if this is in regard, there's going to be a delay with that coming in. And you'll just have to make a sour situation sweet. That's going to ring a bell for somebody, making a sour situation sweet, I'm hearing. I'm not sure why, Leo, you are cautious about moving forward. You feel like if you choose to wait and not make a choice, then you could potentially be letting the other person win, and you don't want that. You want to put an ending to that. I think that you are extremely dissatisfied with this other person. The waiting that's going to happen, this is something that will happen quite a bit later is the energy that I'm picking up on. So I know that we're doing this reading in March, but I'm picking up an energy of further out into 2020. 2020. I don't know why I see 2020. So 2020, 2020. That might be July might be the time frame where you are, working on that choice of abundance. There is going to be someone who wants to work with you that you don't necessarily have, you're not liking them. You just don't care for them right now. You're not interested in dealing with them. And you actually wish that they would just go away. I feel like you think that they're making you wait on purpose, or they're doing things deliberately with this Five of Swords, and that's why you want this drama to end. You know that there's toxicity here and that they are causing confusion for you. Strength at the bottom of the deck. And you are going to see this. You're going to take action. You're going to let them know that you see this energy that they are portraying. I mean, even though it's in your energy, I think it's really going to bother you that they try to put an end to whatever it is. But in all, you two are going to come to a standstill to where you both have to be quiet. Spirit is asking you to listen and be patient before moving forward. When I see Two of Coins, it's not only juggling, but I see the everyday life cycle. The everyday ability to handle life in itself. And they're asking you to be patient and take control. I think I may have already said that, so I'm sorry if it's repetitive. Let me see if I see anything else here, guys. And it's literally working together with the feminine. Your other person, I see this death card is literally being death, as in somebody passing away, and there being patience regarding how to work together for abundance. This Empress card is not about fertility. It is about abundance. It's about reaping and bringing in the positive. And this person, for whatever reason, they are transforming. Twice now, I do believe I've seen the root chakra. I see it here, and then I see it here. It's both of you must stay grounded. I think that you are still trying to ground yourself. Your other person possibly has already has a better foothold or a handle on the situation than you may have. For some reason, I'm feeling like this person, you've been waiting. This person has been waiting. It's almost, there's a deception here as well. I do see deception, not necessarily in like a Seven of Swords sense. I'd be, I'm not surprised that comes out later, but in the choices that are being made in the sense of the father. The father is the one waiting. And he's the one juggling and managing a situation here. Four of Swords. Spirit is asking you to listen. When I see this, I always look at this card as I see the bubbles. I think of bubbles as being the divine. These are our ancestors watching over us and protecting us. I think that if you take the opportunity to do any type of spiritual cleansing or bathing, it will open up your heart to any swords that you may be holding on to, any painful memories. The lotus flower is here with a diamond. The Lotus energy is one of peace and prosperity. I also see 4-leaf clovers here. So in the April time frame, I would like for you to look at what you are planting. It's going to be very important to make sure you are planting prosperity and not negativity. The things that you are going to be planting within April will harvest later, to where you can take potentially a sour situation and make it sweet. Lemons out of lemonade. Or lemons into lemonade. Something sweet and tasty. And I believe that prosperity will come to both of you in this particular sense. It's just going to take patience. Spirit is asking you to be patient and let the process flow in the direction that it's supposed to. You may not be happy about that. You may be dissatisfied for a little bit. But this is all predestined. And control is going to be extremely important, because the death that is going to come in a situation, it's almost like it was expected, but it still needs to be managed properly. And you need to take control of your emotions and take control of yourself. So I think what we'll do is we're going to also look at what you're not saying, what they're not saying, and what you're not seeing. There could be some other things that you're not seeing, and then we'll also do a little bit of information here about further outcome, because I don't care for this double energy between the two of you. This is very toxic. Okay, I think that especially with the 5 of Swords being here, there could have been not only a betrayal over another person, but there could have been some sort of hoodoo or, work done, spiritual work done to stop you, and you need to kind of clean it off. That's pretty much what I'm hearing. That's why there's a toxic energy underneath. And it's going to take a little bit of time. But you have the choice to move forward. Definitely a lot of fire energy here. We are pushing into Aries season. And that is when our fire signs, and I've been picking up on that for a while, our fire signs are going to do very well if they embrace the energy of the Father and being in control and that passionate fire energy. Okay, we have the Emperor and we have the Empress here. So you have a choice on how this is actually going to end up. Do know that it is toxic, whatever it is that you are dealing with. And we'll see what we can do to find you guys a healing remedy in the extended. Peace and all grease.